In the National Housing Corporation, two documents are central to home ownership: the title of the property and the contract of sale. Over the last decade, there have been numerous cases of supposed duplicate titles of ownership that have been produced for properties in Ley City. And this places an enormous legal burden on the tenant to prove that the title is false. But all this comes back to how the property was sold in the first place.
When you do challenge that, then we have this problem that the district court then will say, no, I don't have the powers to hear that. So you will have to go to the national court.
Only the managing director will sign a letter of offer.
Andrew Augui, the National Housing Corporation's regional manager in Ley, says tenants have to be aware that contracts of sale are only authorised by the managing director of the organisation and not by the regional managers.
And then will be executed, witnessed by managers on the ground with the tenants, and it goes back, and the principal legal officer and the managing director signs it. It goes through a normal convention process. That's the process with selling of properties.
Augui has since issued a warning to all tenants to check the validity of titles and the validity of contracts of sale between supposed buyers and the National Housing Corporation.
Any other contract of sale outside of the managing director's office would be deemed illegal.
In Ley City alone, there have been up to 50 cases of NHC-sponsored evictions
displacing the school age,
where the buyers claim to either have titles or some sort of written authority from the National Housing Corporation.
How this property happened to be transferred from Housing Corporation to the interest of the individual, that is under investigation.
A new management team is in place, but the organisation is still saddled with old problems. These files contain important information of properties in Ley City. Yesterday, Andrew Augui said some were lost during renovations last year. One officer has been assigned to put them in order, but the systematic failure and the neglect will take a long time to fix. Scott Waide, National EMTV News, Ley.